Hello friends, we back here for another RWBY reaction. Today we'll be watching Volume 2, Chapter 2. Let's get it.
There's a point where it tips, there's a point where it breaks, there's a point where it bends, and a point we just can't take.
This is an amazing song. I like this better than the Volume 1 intro. Anymore! Especially with the imagery foreshadowing the fall of or destruction of Beacon. Avengers assemble. Goodbye. Mercury with the trailer kick. Okay. There's some good music. Of course, Ospin and Glinda.
Certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Well, running an academy and a military makes him a busy man. But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
Ozpin,
Hello, General.
please drop the formalities.
General Ironwood.
It's been too long. And Glinda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Oh, James.
James Ironwood. General James Ironwood.
So, what in the world has brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival?
Well, you know how much I love Vale this time of year. Besides, with you hosting, I thought this might be a good opportunity for us to...
Oh, okay, so
I
he's
would
from
certainly
Atlas.
appreciate
I guess
quality
that's
time between friends.
another
However,
kingdom.
the small fleet outside my window has me somewhat
Oh,
concerned.
he's a headmaster, so he's like the equivalent of Osbin.
I understand travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
We are in a time of peace. Shows of power like this are just going to give off the wrong impression.
But if what Crow said is true, then...
If what Crow said is true, then we will handle it tactfully. It's the Vital Festival, a time
Was
to
that
celebrate
the...
unity and peace. So
What
I
did
suggest
Crow
you not
say?
scare people by
I
transporting
remember he
hundreds of
sent
soldiers halfway across the
Ospin a
desert.
message at the end
Just
of
a little
Volume 1.
cautious.
As
But
am
what
I,
was it?
which is
Something
why we will
about...
continue to train the best huntsmen and huntresses we can.
Believe me, I am. But ask yourself
I don't know, I
this.
can't... I'll check it later.
Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
I hope they never have to.
Wow. You can tell Osbin's intentions is, you know, as moral as it gets. Blake looks like she doesn't give a shit. Fuck this.
Looks like I get to fly right over your Ursa and attack your walls directly. You fiend! And since Atlas is part of Mantle, my repair time only lasts one turn. Pretty sneaky, sis. But you just activated my trap card.
What? Exactly.
If I roll a 7 or higher, fatal feathers will slice your fleet in two. But if you roll a 6 or lower, then Nevermore will turn on your own forces. That's just a chance I'm willing to take.
Fearless soldiers. Oh. X-ray Vab? Yeah, you better study, John. You can't be shit
Go on,
forever.
it's your turn.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Look, it's easy. You're playing as Vacuo, which means all Vacuo-based cards come with a bonus.
That sounds dumb.
See, you've got Sandstorm, Desert Scavenge, oh, Resourceful Raider. See, now you could take Ruby's discard air fleet and put it in your hands.
Okay.
And since Vacuo warriors have an endurance boost against natural hazards, you could use Sandstorm to disable my ground forces and simultaneously infiltrate my kingdom.
So,
Snow,
people
weather,
in
bonus
Vacuo
declaration of
are
war.
supposed to have like
You're just 3 moves away
resistant to weather,
Yes, fear the
like a
unmighty
harsh
power of my
environment.
forces. Cower as they pillage your homes and weep as they take your children from your very arms. Trap card.
Oh my god, Wise.
Your armies have been destroyed. I hate this game of emotions we play. Stay strong, Weiss. We'll make it through this together. Shut up. Don't touch me. You're up.
Aww.
Oh,
I like that they're bonding a
sorry,
lot
what are
now.
we doing? You're playing as Vale, trying to conquer the kingdoms of Remnant. Right.
Hey, can I play?
Sorry, Jean. We've already got 4 people.
Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
You attacked your own naval
Come
fleet 6 months
on.
ago.
John is a
Bring it
leader.
on, Ice Queen. I'll have you know that I've been told I'm a natural-born leader.
By who?
Yeah.
Your mother?
And Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Come
Aw,
on, let me play your
Pyrrha.
hand for a turn.
I'm not trusting you with the good citizens of Vacuo.
Why not? You've trusted me with way more important stuff before. I mean, you told us all that Blake is secretly a
Fun-loving person whom we all admire and respect.
Right.
Eh.
Ladies, enjoy your battle.
Sup, losers?
Yo, son.
Gang, Blake, Ice Queen.
And the white hair boo.
Calling that.
I never got a chance to formally introduce you to my old friend. Aren't libraries for reading?
Thank you.
Shut up. Intellectual, okay? Thank you. I'm Neptune.
So Neptune. Where are you
Neptune.
Haven. And I don't believe I've caught your name, Snow Angel.
I'm
So I was
fine.
told that a lot of the characters here are based off, you know, fairy tales, historical figures. So Neptune sounds like
I'll see you guys later.
Lord of the Sea and all that. His weapon is probably a trident with a gun, probably.
Of the White Fang. Why are you aiding this scum?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Oh, that's the last episode of
This
Volume
has
1.
certainly been an eventful evening. I'm sure that after a night of thwarting attempted robbery, you probably just want to go home and take a nap. But I was hoping that maybe we could have a chance to talk.
Of course.
Wonderful. As you know, in order to enroll at my academy, students must first pass a rigorous entrance exam.
That cane looks
Most applicants spend years of preparation
like
training
it
at
has a
local
certain
combat schools
design.
around the world.
That's probably his weapon,
You
right?
are one of the few who did not. And you passed the exam with flying colors.
I was raised outside the kingdoms. If you can't fight, you can't survive.
Well, you have most certainly survived, Blake. I admire your drive, and I am proud to run a school that accepts individuals from all walks of life. Rich, poor, human, faunus.
Ah?
Why do you wear that bow, Blake? Why hide who you are?
You may be willing to accept the faunus, Professor Ozpin.
Ozpin just
This
knows
species
stuff.
Is not.
True, but we are continuing to take strides to lessen the divide.
With all due respect, you need to start taking some larger strides. Until then, I'd rather avoid any unnecessary attention. I want people to see me for who I am, not what I am.
And what are you?
I don't understand what you're asking.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard tonight?
I didn't. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
You wouldn't have been the first. But what happened tonight was not an isolated incident. I may be your headmaster, but I am also a huntsman. And it is my sworn duty to protect this world from the forces that consume
Lord
it.
Ozpin.
Blake, are you sure there is nothing else you would like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Miss Belladonna.
Miss Belladonna.
If you ever need to talk to me, please don't.
Oh,
hesitate.
because she's based on Belladonna.
Ugh, We should have never let him play.
Eh?
You're just mad because the new guy beat you. See, if you had just attacked when I told you, none of this would have happened.
Stop. Lately, you've been quiet, antisocial, and moody.
Have you met Blake?
Which I get.
Fair.
It's kind of your thing. But you've been doing it more than usual. Which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. You made a promise to me, to all of us, that you would let us know if something was wrong. So, Blake Belladonna, what is wrong?
Very theatrical.
I don't understand how everyone can be so calm.
You're still thinking about Torchwick?
Torchwick, the White Fang, all of it. Something big is happening and no one is doing anything about it.
Osmond told us not to worry. Between the police and the huntsman, I'm sure they could handle it.
Well, I'm not. They don't know the White Fang like I do.
Okay, between blowing up nightclubs, stopping thieves, and fighting for freedom, I'm sure the three of you think you're all ready to go out and apprehend these ne'er-do-wells.
Who?
But let me once again be the voice of reason. We're students.
Yeah.
We're not ready to handle this sort of situation.
Well, yeah, but
we're not ready.
And we may never be ready. Our enemies aren't just gonna sit around and wait for graduation day. They're out there somewhere planning their next move.
Yeah, but
and none of
there's
us know what it
other
is, but it's
huntsmen
coming.
and
Whether we're ready
huntresses
or not.
that will do the job.
Okay.
Like,
all in favor of becoming the youngest huntresses to single-handedly bring down a corrupt organization conspiring against the Kingdom of Hale, say aye.
Yes!
I love it when you're feisty.
Well, I suppose it could be fun.
None of you said aye.
All right then. We're in this together.
Let's hatch a plan.
it sounds like they're gonna be
I left my board game in the library.
way up over their heads with this plan.
Oh, God, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just watch where you're going.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm Ruby. Are you new?
Visiting from Haven, actually.
Ah! Oh my god. The big three are
Ooh, you're
posing as
festival.
students.
Oh, but exchange students have their own dormitory.
I guess we just got turned around.
We just got
Don't worry,
turned
it happens all
around.
the time. Your building is just east of here.
Thanks. Maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, and welcome to Beacon.
Welcome to Beacon. So that's the title.
Come at me if you see I'm more than meets the eye. You think that you'll break me, you're gonna
This is
anytime you're
I Burn. Yes.
close to a flame that's burning hotter than the sun in the middle of July.
Okay, so that was episode 2. Interesting things that happened. We are introduced to General James Ironwood. Was it James? Ironwood, basically. He's supposed to be the headmaster of Atlas. And they talk about a threat in the coming. So he brought like soldiers on. According to Crow. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Crow like Ruby's uncle? And Yang's, I guess. We also had like a conversation with Osbin and Blake about knowing stuff about the White Fang. So Blake didn't really open up, and Osbin's like, whenever you're ready, just approach me. And we also learned that they are going to be trying to investigate what Roman is up to. And we also find out that the big three, Cinder, Emerald, and Mercury, Rem, I guess that's how they will go by, Rem, is... Oh no, why is it there an R? Sem, right? Cinder, Emerald, Mercury. Okay, Sem is infiltrating Beacon, so they're probably gonna do some shit there. And yep, that's the episode. So, if you like the content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.